I know you. Hey guys, we are back from the mosque. We actually almost missed our Eid prayer. My lips are a bit dry. We actually almost missed it, and by the time we put our foot in the door of the mosque, by the way, we went to East London Mosque, they started the first rak'ah, so we just stopped where the entrance was and we prayed, even though we shouldn't be praying there. It says to keep it clear in case of emergency, but everyone just gathered there, so I was like, why not? So we prayed. So we went to a nearby cafe and we got iced coffee and some strawberry fruity drink. It was actually quite nice. My head has been pounding, so I was in need of the iced coffee. It kind of helped. I think the reason my head has been pounding is because of yesterday. We were fasting. I don't know for how many hours, but we broke our fast at 9:20, I believe, and that just took me out. It reminded me of fasting in 2014 and 15. Gosh, I was so thankful that Ramadan this year, I think we broke our fast, the earliest was around 3:30 or 3:45. But yeah, that took me out, so my body was recovering. Even having iftar last night, I just ate the tiniest bit. I came upstairs, I prayed Isha, and I went to sleep. But yeah, I think that kind of got to me. My head is still pounding. I took some paracetamol. It's not as bad, so hopefully it should get better. I absolutely loved my abaya. I'm sure you guys have seen it in the cutaways, and the weather is actually quite nice. It was a bit cloudy in the morning, but around 11 o'clock, not 11, so around 12 o'clock when we went to go take our pictures, it was actually quite sunny, so I'm really happy with that. Right now we are gonna have lunch, and then after that we'll probably end up taking a nap because I don't know, I'm just exhausted, and I think Eid nap is mandatory. I think for like 40 minutes, inshallah, we'll do something like that. And then we're gonna change. I'm gonna maybe wear like a coat or something a bit more comfortable and casual. And then we're gonna go to my cousin's house and everyone's gonna come there. So that's the plan. Hello guys, today is Eid day 2. It is now almost 7 o'clock. We have dinner reservations for 8. I didn't vlog much yesterday at the family gathering because obviously I didn't want to have a camera in people's faces. So I took a few snippets of, I think, the dessert table. And oh, by the way, the dessert table was like a blue themed and it was so beautiful. It kind of looked like a baby shower for a little boy. It was really cute. So the children were playing in the garden. We played a lot of children games. I was in charge of the game. I actually had so much fun with that. And then the men were in one room and then the women were in one room, and it was just so beautiful to witness. My grandmother was there, and I remember looking at her and thinking, wow, all of this came from her. So yeah, that was really beautiful. But we had a lovely time. So fast forward to today, we had a late start. We woke up quite late. Well, I woke up around 6 o'clock because I naturally woke up that time, and then I went back to sleep, and then we woke up around 11 o'clock and we had brunch, and we thought we'd just have a very chill day because yesterday we were exhausted, and then decided to go out for dinner. We booked a reservation at this restaurant called Minoa. So that is where we're gonna go. It's like Pan-Asian and they have sushi there. And lately I have just been loving sushi. I mean, I love sushi, but lately I've just been craving sushi almost every day. So we're gonna go and have sushi there. And then I think that's about it really. Now my only dilemma is I had all day to choose something to wear and I kept delaying it. So I am probably just gonna wear something comfortable now because I don't want to do too much, even though I know it's Eid. This morning I was like, I want to dress cute, I want to do the most, and then now I'm like, you know what, I just want to throw on like a cute blazer and some accessories and call it a day. I kind of want to be comfortable. So I'm gonna finish doing my makeup and we are going to figure out what I'm gonna wear. So I'm thinking to wear a blazer. Now I have two options. Oh, I could either do that. I think this is a bit more dressy, or I could do this. This looks a bit more casual, so I think I'm gonna go with this. And then as a headscarf, I'm gonna wear it with this and just kind of wear it as this tie back style. Now I have two options to go with the blazer. I could do a pleated skirt, which is a bit more dressy, or I could wear it with these trousers, or like a wide leg. I love these trousers, and it matches my scarf perfectly. I think I'll probably go for the skirt. And then for shoes, and now for shoes I have these two options. This is like a Chanel inspired slingback, or I could wear these gold heels that I got from Primark because of the gold the gold buttons on the blazer. And then for bag, I'll go with this because it matches the blazer really nicely. Whenever I wear this blazer, I always pair it with this bag. I got this bag from a brand called Tote Locks. It is a Hermes Kelly inspired. It is very cute. Everywhere I go, people always ask me, and also on Instagram, people always ask me, where's your bag from? So I'll be sure to link that in the description box down below. So I'm thinking these two with the pleated skirt, and just to be a bit comfortable, I'm thinking to go for the slingbacks, but I'll put the whole outfit together and see how I like it. Alright, one of my most asked questions on here and all of my social media platforms are, how do I tie my scarf? So I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to show you guys. So all of my scarves are a square shaped. Some of them I got from Shein, and some I go to the fabric store and just get it cut, and then I just sew the edges. So what I do is I fold 2/3 of the scarf like so, you guys can see, and then just place it on my head, and then I grab the back, bring it up, and then I grab both sides equally, and then I just tie a knot at the back. So I'm just gonna adjust it so my bonnet is not showing, and then from the knot that I tied at the back, I just bring one of the ends around like so. And this is how I tie my headscarf, and then that is how the back looks. And then for my signature look, I like to always wear statement earrings. And now my favorite part, accessories. This is where I keep like all of my everyday jewelry. So for earrings, I think these are gorgeous. I can find the other pair. I think these go beautiful. The blazer, so I'm just gonna put these on. I was scrolling on my phone and I remembered that Love Island is coming on, I think on Monday, if I'm not wrong. Is it Monday? Yeah, and I am very much looking forward to that. I don't know who won last year, but all I remember was Uma was one of my favorites, so I'm looking forward to that. But I have been watching on TikTok Love Island USA, and that looks really good. The only thing is I don't know where to watch it. Also, if I end up watching that, I don't think I'll watch the UK one, and I think I kind of prefer the UK. But that is how these earrings look. I got these from Lovisa, if I'm not wrong. And then I'm just putting on my wedding ring, and then also this gorgeous ring that you guys always see me wear is also from Lovisa. And then my favorite watch from Seconda. As you guys already know, I love gold. I am Somali. We get given gold from a young age, so it's always gold. Also, I do also have silver, but I always find myself reaching for my gold jewelry. So I'm just gonna show you guys the whole fit. So this is how we are looking. Love it. And then here is the skirt on, and then underneath I'm just wearing a Skims dupe top from H&M. And for shoes, I've decided to go with the gold because I think it complements the accessories really well. And for perfume of choice, I am going with Qamara. I got this from Al Baraka in Whitechapel, and it smells, oh, it smells so good. It reminds me of the Tom Ford one. I forgot the name. It reminds me of the Tom Ford Noir with the gold cap. It smells divine. I don't even know if I should. Oh, heavenly. I love mixing perfumes together. So yeah, it smells very similar to that. I think this was about 40 pounds, whereas this one was like, I think 150. So you do the math. Completely forgot to do my lips. For lipstick, I'm using this one from Fenty. It is called Pose Queen. I think I put a bit too much. And then on top of that, I'm gonna use this fat oil from NYX. So this is the finished look. I'm really happy. Anyway, I'm gonna make my way because I'm waiting for me.